Hi, my name is Matt Rosenthal. I'm the CEO of Mindcore Technologies, and you found me because you were looking up something to do with co-managed IT services. Well, this video is about the journey and the end result if you choose to go with a co-managed IT service provider. So I encourage you to watch this video through, and I really would advise you to pay close attention to the advice I'm about to give you. The first thing that we do when we onboard somebody with co-managed IT services is we assess and we plan. This is really important, because the journey begins with a detailed assessment of your current setup. In order to know where we're going to go, we've got to make sure we know what the starting point is. Both of us, both our team and your team, are going to begin to integrate. They're going to begin to work together, and the collaboration experience begins to come together. That's a very, very important part of how this journey begins. And these things happen concurrently. While we're assessing, while we're beginning to plan, and while we're understanding your environment, we're also beginning to bring our teams together. And as a comprehensive plan is developed and we outline the responsibilities and the timelines for the partnership, you'll also begin to feel the confidence in knowing that we understand what we're talking about. And we've been doing this for so long that you can really, really leverage our experience. The second most important thing to be aware of is the seamless integration aspect of the process. Now, you've done your due diligence and you've found a company, and in that process, you developed a relationship. Well, based on that, you believe that there's going to be a seamless integration. Well, the roles and responsibilities are very important at this point. They have to be clearly defined, and you have to ensure that there's a smooth working relationship. And that's part of the process. The partnership is structured to minimize disruptions, and it's structured to maximize efficiency. So this integration and the roles and responsibilities, please don't skip that part of the journey. Next is a proactive IT management aspect of it. The IT systems are going to receive proactive monitoring and management during this journey. No matter what aspect of the co-managed IT services you're bringing us or an IT provider on for, somewhere in there's going to be a proactive aspect to it. Well, this needs to be put in place, and everybody needs to understand how to work within that model together and seamlessly. Potential issues are identified. They're identified early, and what this does is it prevents major disruptions to your business operations. So please make sure that you don't skip that. It's a very important aspect. In addition to that, regular maintenance and updates begin to be conducted. And this is designed to optimize your environment. This is a very important part of the co-managed IT experience. Another aspect of the roadmap of the onboarding journey is the cybersecurity aspect of the conversation. Early on, we're going to look into cybersecurity model that you currently have. We're going to identify any threats that need to be addressed promptly. And with a multi-layer approach, we're going to advise you on what you should do, and then we're going to begin to deploy those solutions. Now, you may already have some of those in place, but our teams are going to work together to make sure that you've got a comprehensive, robust solution. In addition to that, when it comes to cybersecurity, and depending on the industry you're in, there may be some sort of compliance. Even if there isn't specific compliance, it's likely that your insurance company or somebody is advising you and saying, you need to do this. We are experts with that. And because of that, one of the most important parts of our onboarding journey and the co-managed IT services journey is to ensure that we meet all the regulations, that we understand what your regulations are, and that we make sure that all of those best practices are put in place so that you're not behind the 8 ball on this or leading, and that you don't have to worry about a cybersecurity breach. Next is the long-term growth and success. The key is, over time, fostering the continuous improvements and growth of our teams, of your business, ensuring the model is allowing you to get the projects done that you need to get done, and that this has been a smart investment. It's been an investment that's paying you back, and that payback comes from the long-term growth. It comes from the outcome of everything that happens when you begin that journey to integrate your teams together. Both teams need to collaborate during this implementation and make sure that the practices that are put in place, that they leverage all of the technologies that are going to benefit your business the most. And finally, one of the most important things as you look towards the end result of this journey is the long-term growth and not losing sight of the point of why you embarked on this journey to begin with. At the end of the day, you want your end users to have a great experience. You may be looking to save money, which you're probably going to do through creating the efficiencies. You need to make sure that you've strengthened your IT infrastructure and that your long-term success is always a focus throughout the process of integrating your team with the co-managed IT providers team. We have been in this business for a very long time. We've been delivering co-managed IT services for so long that it wasn't called that when we began to deliver it. And so I would be happy to advise you on this journey, share with you our experience, to share with you our clients so that you can reach out to them, hear their stories of success, and use that as you weigh your decision and move forward on your journey. So I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this, and I really hope it was of value to you. Thank you.